It's your boy LC Razz, and it's the Underground Show. Little cubic head motherfuckers. What's going down, y'all? Thanks for joining the show tonight. Special Thursday night edition of the Underground Show. We got a great interview for you all tonight. We got Mud 5 ELA out of Detroit. Legend. One of the players with J Dilla. Guy that knew proof. We also got the real 8 Mile story tonight. Y'all probably want to tune in to that. You dig what I'm saying? It's going to be a great night. Another great interview. I hope y'all tuned in last night with me and Vimo. Man, great interview. Great interview. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all know how we do it on the Underground Show. We finna get into a couple music, you know what I'm saying? Some tracks and shit. We gonna get into some tracks by him also. You dig what I'm saying? So thanks everybody that participated and joined the live last night, man. Thank you all for showing love and watching the show and enjoying the show. Appreciate everybody. Now we finna get down to the show. It's the Underground Show with your boy LC Razz. Y'all know how we do it. We gonna have some fun tonight. Ha. Y'all know how we do it.
Y'all wanna see a dead body?
Six. Right. Nah. Damn, niggas can't spit like this. Like this. Look. Hey, thanks. If they talking, just know I'm the topic. I sit at the top, so the throne is my seat. I am the rap god, trap god. Make you rappers come and bow at my feet. I'm on her backside, that backside. Then you know I make her come when I beat. Fuck with me, you get baptized like rabbis. Even Jesus had to handle his beef on his road. I'm chosen, I know I'll be safe with this pole like Moses. How you gon' hate in my song when you quoting? Nobody gets coming to see you la oldest. My heart is a kid, but my mind a la older. Pop that little pussy, it's foaming like soda. Step in this bitch feeling like an iota. I pledge to me, I'ma die like a soldier. Don't fuck with no snakes, I chop me a cobra. Bitch, I'm a prophet. I keep the bills, got me feeling like Cosby. I just be kicking it, feel like Miyagi. Not a vice lord, but I feel like I'm mighty. Powerful, strong, I feel like a titan. Up in that pussy, you feel like I'm fighting. I stand on my money, I feel like a giant. You talking that shit, probably got you divided. Yes, I'm a god, majesty for your highness. Said I'm a god, once again I remind it. If you cut up, got some shit for your lining. I'm like a rhinoceros mixed with a lion. I might be ugly, my dick is the finest. Fuck her so good, now my bitch steady whining. Add any dollars, I'm not good with minors. I'm schooling you niggas, please get the assignment.
Best rap alive. Malcolm X whip all black. Niggas wanna break, they better call Shaq. I give them headshots, cause niggas all capped. That was 2 lines. Like I paused that, this is God's will. They on all flats, and I keep a tech. Man, it's all black like Rasheed Wallace with a small patch.
Six.
I make them talk to God, we call it hallelujah. Big piece on me, this the heart of Buddha. I give them chest shots and we ain't order who to stop a nigga dream. We call it Martin Luther. They ain't got drive. Niggas bought a Uber, I copped the ET and this a Martian shooter. I had to trade my keys, I let my daughter shoot ya. I never liked y'all, I'm in the corporate future with a night mask. Purple suture, did a drive-by and I bought a Uber. Leave your shoes red, I bring a Sonic to you. Man, my flow sick, I bring the vomit to you. Whip presidential, bring Obama to you. Shot it 35 and you are not a kook. I put ice on them, I'm a hockey too. The bitch, I'm here now and we ain't talking Luther. Drive-by, Vendra, make them talk to Luther. Fuck your DJ, I bring the drama to you. Call me Sector, I send the rocket to you. Yeah. I been a guy, you got your name first. But I'ma tell them what God did beneath 5 minutes like a J verse 6.
This a dynamic duel, we cannot be beat. This going in history like Booker T. I'm proud, paid, persistent with peace. Punish the pussy, I'm pushing the beat. Get to the money like hookers in streets. Need me a crown like the root of my teeth. The way that I talk got them looking at me. You niggas elementary, I graduated, I'm complete. Got my mind, got God, got my 9 on my side. That's the holy trinity, never know who enemies. My bitch said she gon' take the dick, damn I'm rolling with a thief, This joint hot, I'm a whiz on these beats like I'm rolling with Khalifa. Damn.
Hey, niggas do it good, but I do it better. Hear no evil, see no evil. Bitch, I call it Helen Keller. Kill, keep a knife on me, cut a nigga up and put them back together. Or we torture niggas, put their spines out like shoestrings and tie their backs together. Bitch, I make it rain like Lil Wayne. In '08, I had to change the weather. I got 2 9s with extended clips like a joint twins. I make them stay together, bitch, I been king. No taking shit, just 16s. Niggas claim they ain't been blessed till a 4-5 make a bitch sneeze.
Six.
This guy'll kill you to death inside of 3 rounds. This guy is a wrecking machine, and he's hungry.
Y'all better grab your digital cameras. This nigga's amped up. This one man Mud's acting you to his fan club. He's so handsome. I kidnap myself cause I know I can get your bitch to pay the ransom. Man, I'm hungry. And when times get hard, your moms will throw me that and farm a jack in a bridge card. Michigan Mud. And yes, I'm cut that raw, it's true. I am what you trying to do. I'm that dude that pack tubes. And what's ironic is I kill so slow like fast food. If I'm at you, don't act stupid. Bring the pews, the organist acquiring a priest for the pulpit. Talking that bullshit, I pull quick, look slick. I practice my aim in the field, tactical range. I'm back with the flame for black power. I can squeeze my hollows in 24 hours than Jack Bauer. Now ask Howard, devastatingly individual specimen such as myself can make the regiment. But it's intelligent on your girl, drop hella dick. Fifth member of the legendary Five Elements. Niggas is scared of this. When a G like me appear to handcuff hoes and VIP and disappear. This is my year, respect it, act like you know me. I done grew up shit, the old me can blow me.
What knows you, Freddy? For 800 years have I trained Jedi. My own counsel will I give one who is to be trained.
I'm a good guy though, you should get to know me. I'm a gentleman for real, hoes be thinking I'm phony. You see, I pull out chairs and open up doors, but when I share them, I turn them to horse. It's simple, I run them through a mental obstacle course. It's like I ride them with a carrot strung in front of a horse. They never get the treasure, ain't no just rewards. And if you can't hang with the gang, look, you must avoid the mud mission. Look, I got thugs that love prison, whose number one motto is fuck living. Nigga, trust in it. Having you done can get done like barbecue on the 4th of July. What's with the whys, the who's, and the ifs? How could it possibly be? Cause it's a nigga named Mud and I'm a monster these streets. To 3003, start a new Mud Nation. Take over where Pac left off. He's vacation and the spot's vacant. I'm revolutionary adjacent and probably the only one that got the balls to take it. Big thugs wake up, blasting they jewels and makeup. They claiming they tough, they marshmallow men, they stay up. Claiming you crack, you already cut and caked up. I'm raw than heroin, I can skinny an elephant. Hook you with one hit, I'll be your fair weather friend. Be there to the end, your addiction's relevant to my conquest to cause panic. The bomb threat, ready to blow. I level you, bro, it's on bed.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
This shit I drop, yeah, it's straight. When I talk, y'all listen. But I'm still crooked like scoliosis and politicians on a mob mission. They say the cheddar make it better. If a bitch ain't down to ride, nigga, forget her like you never met her. My flow's too cold to sweat her. Rock shows and hoes was the motto of the Ella. Mud the Bachelor. Play the wall, bitch, you get blasted. I drop a whole quick, find an ex of mine and ask her, do I play games? I bite big, a Great Dane, Neapolitan Mastiff. I'm at your ass if hollers after your ass shit. I'm at your assets, massive. Your debt's about to be cashing, Mud is smashing. I beat a beat to his casket, no father to my style, a rhythmical bastard. When I'm after the masses, I tone down your flow sound, slightly decrepit, and it might be your subject. I see you likely to fuck up, then kiss ass and suck up. This game I got many threes, some niggas call them one-ups. Get your guns up, when I'm squeezed, I'm hitting tens. I will pop your ass. These murder mitten men's from Dytra. Get your gun, want it, come get you some. We stay body bag, and I got one that'll get you bums. Listen up, if my government turns tyrannical, it's malicious in Michigan. They got the antidote, it ain't no joke.
For my ally is force, and the powerful planet is. Light creates it, makes it grow. Its energy surrounds us and binds us. Luminous beings, so not this crude matter. You are reckless.
So was I, if you remember.
It's the Underground Show with your boy, LC Razz. We got Mud 5 ELA from motherfucking Detroit, straight legend.
Yeah.
One of the friends of J Dilla, one of the greatest producers that we ever heard. Great sounds from Slum Village, man. What y'all know about that, man? We even got the straight real Eminem, well, not Eminem story, the real 8 Mile story. Because it's a story not just of Eminem, it's a story of a lot of guys that came together and put Detroit on the map to bring the sound of Detroit. What's up, Mud? What's happening, man?
What up, Doe, man? It's so good to be here. So good for you to have me here in that jam. You know what I'm saying? That was that training day we was listening to. That's
Okay.
off a future project coming off. You know what I'm saying? A little something in the future. Now it was produced. Rest in peace, my man Proof, man.
Okay.
Big Proof.
Man, let's go.
Remember
Let's go.
Five, man.
let's start at the beginning, man, because a lot of people, we seen the 8 Mile movie, we know of the D12, we know, what I'm saying, certain aspects, but I don't know everything because I didn't follow everything. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just back here to listen and ask a couple questions. You dig what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
your stage, legend. You dig what I'm saying? So take us back. Like let's go back to childhood when you first
Okay.
met I think J Dilla or Proof, or you go ahead and explain. Let's start back to childhood.
Okay, let's go back to childhood, man. East Side, Detroit. We talking about the 80s. So around second grade. So I'm probably about, let's see, 8 years old. It was this girl in my class named Martha Yancey. Now watch the last name, Yancey. This happened to be J Dilla's baby sister. She had a crush on your man's. You see what I'm saying? Went home telling mom and them, bro, oh, this boy Reggie in my class. Reggie, woo, 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 and all this, whatever, right? So eventually, I guess James wasn't having it. And that's his, James Yancey. So he stepped to me on the playground, dog. Like, my sister like you. He ain't say hi. He ain't say what up. Like, no, none of that. It wasn't. And he's probably 3 years older than me. So, you know what I'm saying? It's an
Right, right,
11
right.
year old, 10, and so I'm still a little fella. So I'm like, who is your sister? You know what I'm saying? It's the height. Like, who is your sister? Martha, my sister. Don't be talking to my sister. I'm like, man, I didn't even know Martha liked me. I didn't even know like even Martha existed. That's how I found out about her.
Whoa.
So I'm like, whatever. And then his man's was Dank, who was Derek Harvey. They've been friends from Frank and Dank. They've been friends since elementary school. You see what I'm saying? So Dank had a crush on my sister. They both actually like my sister. So I didn't get rushed on the playground that day because Dank was like, no, no, man, that's Brenda brother. And it was like, Brenda? Brenda with the, you know what I'm saying? My sister had breasts in like third grade. She was drinking milk. You feel me? So it was what it was. I ain't get beat down on the playground that day. You know what I'm saying? Martha kept flirting or whatever, but I kept my distance, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully. And then once we got older, man, I heard about this dude named John Doe had some crazy beats on the east side. So this one we all start rapping. So nobody really got like code names. But before I get to that part, by the time I get to high school, I meet this good dude by the name of Deshaun Holton. His name was Maximum though at the time. That's proof. I met him at Osborne High School lunchroom. We all just so happened to have the 4th hour lunch period, right? We all just so happened to be sitting at the same table, bro. That table is so many legends I can run down, like my man Boudang. You ever heard of Denon Porter, Philpott, um, man, Rich Warbucks. It's man, so many dudes. Joe from Ice House Records. It was so many people, dog.
Sit at that
That we
table.
had to, yeah, man, sitting just freestyle, beating on the table, lunchroom, just kicking it kind of shit. So I really wasn't rapping yet. I was just kind of really, doing the beats and what I'm saying? I'm on that shit. These niggas is flowing. I'm talking about freestyle. Like incredible. I'm too scared to leave and kick a little whatever I was trying to kick at that time. So that was like ninth grade, 10th grade summer. Well, you know what I'm saying? Going that summer before 10th grade, my best friend's older brother started rapping and had these demos that was banging in the hood, right? His name was Deuce Deuce. He had this DJ named Kevo. Kevo just so happened to be Maximums, who was getting ready to be Proof, DJ too. He brought him through the hood around our way. I had already seen dude in high school. I already know my man's because this is my man's brother. So I started like following what they was doing. Whenever they could go, I could get out, go to the studio, just like because I really wanted to rap, man. And I ain't know nothing about nothing, but I knew these niggas right around the corner. I stay close to them. I'm gonna get that knowledge. I'm gonna get that info.
Something
I'm gonna get
happened.
something.
Right. I got
You know what I'm saying? I'm Absorbine Jr. I'm the young buck, 14, 15. It's like 92, 93. Das Effects is out. You know what I'm saying? We the first niggas with like dreadlocks and that afros and the natural look of, you know what I'm saying? So this like around Redman, first album. I'm trying to think like what was really hot at that time. Tribe, haha.
Tribe
No
Called
One
Quest.
Theory was out.
Okay.
So that boom, boom, cat, da doom, doom, cat, da doom, doom. You know what I'm saying? Leaders of the New School, all that shit was hot, but we wasn't trying to be that shit. We was on something else. And if niggas was on that East Coast, West Coast, whatever hip hop, we wasn't really necessarily really funking with you like that, because we had felt like Detroit was the Motown music, like black music, Mecca, Epic, all of that. So we always felt like our chops was better than these dudes, man. Cause you know, they would come, cats would come to Detroit, and you know what I'm saying? Like one of my homeboys battle Buster Rhymes one time. Yeah, battle Buster and beat him.
Hey, y'all heard this on the Underground Show? This
His
history. Hey,
name,
y'all stay tuned. We just beginning. Go ahead, my man. Oh
his
my
name
God.
was Low Lewis. Low key, we called him, but Low Lewis. He battled Buster Rhymes during that the Inner Mind's Eye promo. When they I think they came to St. Andrews. That's that second album by Leaders of the New School, if I'm precisely remembering. We saw a lot of niggas, like Proof battle Craig G from the Symphony. Freestyle Craig G. Murdered him. I said, okay, we on to something. Like, it was certain things. It was like, you're not supposed to be able to beat Craig G. You're not supposed to be able to have like no more, like Buster was like it. You feel me? Then my man JD, John Doe at the time, we started hearing about this dude. We linked up with him. And that's like my first time getting in the studio ever recording. Ever. It was a song called What You Want. It's on my first album, the album Time Forgot. JD beat, J Dilla, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that, bro. It's like my life has been epic. You know what I'm saying? Proof in my group, Dime in the group. We got the JD Beats. Slum Village is just 2 members right now. It's just
Right.
T3 and Dilla. Batan ain't even in the group yet. He in that group that my man Lo Lewis was in. Last one's out. See what I'm saying? Batan, turban, all he ain't even got the turban yet. He ain't deep. He ain't got no knowledge like that. None of that yet. This early 90s, like 92, going into the 93. So what happened was our group was called Yafu Dafu. The reason it was called Yafu Dafu was like Yafu Dafu from the Hanna-Barbera Genie Babu.
Okay.
Anytime he would try to do something and do his magic words was like Yafu Dafu, right?
Right.
But he would never manifest exactly what he was trying to with his magic. It will always be something just as good, but more orthodox, but it still worked equally to get the job done. And that's kind of like how our magic worked in the studio. We would go in and say, okay, we about to beat, we about to challenge, I don't know, let's just say Tribe Called Quest. We about to crush that shit. You feel me? So we going in with this battle competitive type mode, and we would make some shit that was super hip hop, but didn't sound nothing like Tribe, but still gave you that effect. Still gave you that.
Feel it.
Ooh,
Yeah. Okay.
oh, ooh, got you. You know what I'm saying? So that was our chemistry, our little thing that we had. So 93 to Infinity came out. Shout out to Souls of Mischief. When that part where A plus goes, if you're really dope, why ain't you signed yet? But I get my loop from Jai Zama, I'm a bomb you will see from now to infinity. Proof being the battle dude that he was, took that shit to heart. And he quit rapping. He had dropped out of school previously a few months to start working at Little Caesars. Sound familiar? Eminem story. I'm right there with proof during all of that when him, Little Caesars, all that other shit. Wasn't no factories yet. These motherfuckers worked at Little Caesars on Hoover near 696, Hoover and 10 Mile. You feel me? In Warren, Michigan, near Center Line. So, and that's when it was Little Caesars like pizzeria. So it was like Major Magics and shit. You know what I mean? You had the games in there. It was like one of them real busy ones. So they was getting tips. Hills was hustling. You know what I'm saying? They was
Yeah.
I think Hoover had a baby when he was like 15. So his hustle had to be more serious because his mom's put him on child support. So he had to come up with the bread. He had to either go to school, work, do something. She made him responsible. So he dropped out, was like, man, bump that. I'm about to rap. I'm doing this. Then he was like, bump it. I'm going back to school. So the Mission came out with that album. They sound just like us. They was dressed just like us. The beats and the whole, it was almost like gang stalking or something, man. Like niggas came
So
here,
hold
beat
on.
up game.
Hold
What?
on, just to let everybody understand. So basically, you saying the Souls of Mischief basically took you off style.
Not purposely. I'm thinking
Gotcha.
Oakland was just like Detroit. So when they
Okay.
came with the locks, niggas was dressing fresh. You know what I'm saying? That whole style, macking on the ladies, rock shows and hoes kind of thing. That was our whole MO. And my nigga said, if you really dope, why ain't you signed yet? Cross some
So
egos with that one.
yeah. So moving
Egos
forward,
out,
okay.
man.
So now we done met Eminem at
So
the
move,
Caesars, right? We working at Little Caesars and everything. So
right?
okay.
Right. So M is basically he's around. See, he improved Matt at high school. He
Okay.
gave him a flyer, and then he got into the manifold. He was like, yo, man, y'all need to check out this white boy. He's like, white boy, man, for real? You serious? All right, let's go check him out. Went checked him out. He stayed in St. Clair Shores at the time. I've never known Eminem to stay in Detroit during that time. I've never known him to be from Detroit. Dude moved here from Missouri, okay? Kansas or something like that, all right? He did not grow up here. He is more of an implant. Him and Proof did not grow up little kids like in that video, the whatever the shit they retelling that story, or the we got shot in the video and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
None of that shit. They wasn't no little niggas together, bro. You feel me? I know him longer than Proof has. I've known him probably just as long as Proof, except for that time he went to the show and all that and came back like, man was dope and all of that. You feel me? Proof they have no curfew like me, so we would be summer everywhere together, all times of whatever that is. You
So
know what I mean?
so
So
Eminem
M is
is not
around, but M is mostly
he not from 8 Mile, he's from St. Clair.
St. Clair Shores, which is like 10 Mile. It's really nice neighborhood, St. Clair Shores. You should look it up on the map. It's very beautiful and kind of nice. I met
Okay.
his mom, Debbie. I met his mom. I met Kim, which is his adopted sister, the one he eventually married. I met all of them at the same time. All right now. All right now. Now you
So that was
catching
his
up.
adopted
Now we
sister
get to
that he married.
correct. And he kind of
Okay.
had to get like Proof to hook him up. I don't even M is different, okay? He's like one of those guys, and I'm not capping on him. I'm just telling you, my
Right,
man
no,
come
we
from
just getting facts. Hey, I just love facts. You know, the real
yeah,
story. Go ahead, my man. Hey, you ain't gotta explain
yeah,
shit.
okay.
Go with
So
your
I met
story.
all of them. I met his adopted sister. I met his mama. You know what I'm saying? We got off on the lyrical shit because I had this one line. I said, I quench your thirst like I quench your thirst like apple juice. Still got more flavors and kicks than the nigga named Snapple Bruce. He was like, oh, like you did the words like that. Like we had this syllable thing that, you know what I mean? We always been doing it like that. But back then he was rapping more like Tretch. You feel me? Because Tretch was like that
Yeah, yeah.
of what the ghetto bastard and
Right.
the illest lines. What he say? I'm the one who never had and always mad, never knew my dad, motherfucker fag.
Yeah.
That was like one of the hardest lines in hip hop with that everything's gonna be all right, ghetto bastard. So that's where like that D12 battle, punchline, all of that kind of thing first started off from the battle raps and how cats was, getting busy at the time. You dig what I'm saying? So M was around, but he was more so like opening up for us. Anywhere we would go, we was all crew. So like that 8 Mile movie, you see everybody riding in the car, the paint guns and shooting and all that shit. I lived that. I went through all with these guys. You feel me? I'm the little nigga in the car, 13, 14, 15. Ain't supposed to be out riding around, going to the clubs with them, St. Andrews, the Rhythm Kitchen. Shout out to Malone. He was the one who opened up the hip hop shop, that designer. He's still in Brooklyn, still Williamsburg's garment company, still doing his thing. You feel me? So with all of this culture and all this happening and us rolling, moving and doing this, we start recording, getting out our tapes, start hustling. JD was backing us with the beat and whatnot. And then, like I said, we broke up because Proof said he was going to back to school. He was going to quit rapping, go
Right.
back to school.
Yeah, from that
It's
line
some
that was said.
bullshit.
Okay.
We
Right.
looked up later, this nigga, because of the line with all of that other shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So he quit, whatever, but he didn't. He really started building with Maurice Malone and was at Maurice's parties blowing up like that, doing the hype man thing, hosting these shows, doing all that, everything that you seeing in the 8 Mile movie with him on mic, not him, but the Mekhi Phifer character.
Right.
That's what was happening. 93, 15 Broadway, 1350 Way. There was the Rhythm Kitchen. There was a lot of these different spots that Maurice Malone had where he would throw these parties of hip hop and sell his clothes. So it would be like something you would see off of Def Comedy Jam.
Okay.
At the end when everybody bugging and dancing and all of that, Kid Capri going crazy on the turntables. Maurice Malone was a DJ as well. DJ Soulfinger was his name. So imagine him up in there doing light-skinned Kid Capri thing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is out here and it's BYOB. It's out of Chinese food restaurant. You know what I mean? They move out all the pews and the chairs and shit, and we would go in there and sweat. And reggae was hot. You remember Dress to Sweat type shit? One of
Oh
those
yeah.
cross colors.
Oh yeah.
Infants, that revolutionary Moorish Black African type. It was a couple white folks there, some Chinese people too, Jews.
Right. You know they got to put that.
Everybody was there.
Okay.
Of course, was there. Oh, that's why Paul Rosenberg for the first time. That's who cashed Eminem checks. That's who. Feel me? He used to rap back in the day. Paul had bars. You see what I'm saying? So all of that with the homeboys, everybody around, it just was a great time. You wouldn't even think everybody knew each other the way it looks today. You feel me?
Wow.
So with that collage, hip hop and love and energy and all, it just kept building till we got to the hip hop shop. Once the hip hop shop came up, it was like 94. I remember Proof because we wasn't together. We wasn't together yet, but I would still go to the parties and shit, see my mans. But then I seen him hosting up there rapping one. He wasn't rapping. I was like, okay, I see you still doing your thing. But then I found out this motherfucker had a demo. He had a demo with some Dilla shit on it. We still working with Dilla too. We got our group called It Be Us. It's just me and Thon. He's doing his solo thing. He got records. We got records. By the time 94 came around, hip hop shop is banging and shit. We come up there, we checking the scene. Dilla like, man, I like y'all separate, man, but that's how Dilla be like, man, together, man. Like, y'all, man, come on, dog. Y'all niggas need to get back together. So me and Thon was like, is this why these niggas is around now trying to do the sneak thing with? No. This nigga lied. He over here doing the thing he doing. Hats off. And we like the music. but he was trying to be the third member of Slum Village.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? By 10 wasn't around yet. So this 94, 93, going into 94. Now by 10 is coming into the manifold. So Dilla like, we got this 3-man group, but y'all was the first 3-man group. See what I'm saying? We before Slum Village. So we inspired everything Slum Village did, everything we did, Slum Village did, basically. They didn't talk about the hoes and none of that shit till we start getting, kicking it. They wasn't metaphysical and talking about deep shit till we start doing that shit. So Dilla was like, man, if y'all get together, I'll do your whole tape. Y'all whole album. Let's put the shit out. Let's do some shit. Because we was like, getting to the point where we was understanding the business and we was pressing up our own shit. So Dilla was like, y'all do it. Y'all get back together. I'll do y'all old shit. No problem. Y'all ain't gonna have no problems out of me. You ain't gonna be looking for me. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because you would be looking for that nigga. RT3 tell a story like that nigga tell you come over. And then you over there motherfucking knocking and shit. And this nigga hiding, ducking under the fucking couch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got me. You know what I'm saying? he would do that. He would do this. He would do that. He rapped about it. I'm not making this up. So he said that he would honestly stand up, be there, and be for us, and like really throw down, and we can really get the shit going. So he's like, all right, man, we'll do it. No. We didn't agree. Me and Thom didn't want to do it, so we said, fuck it, we'll flip a coin. We standing on Santa Barbara, right in front of approved grandmama house, because he had moved from the east side to the west side. He was staying with his grandma, because he stayed by Osborne. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we all went to the same high school. So then he was on the west side of shit, closer to the hip-hop shop. So we can, you know what I'm saying, stop by, see him, bounce to the shop, leave the shop, go back to his house, right? That kind of thing. So that's what basically became our pattern. And I want to say by 94, we knocked out a dope album called Yesteryears. We didn't put it out until 1996. We all started working at the hip-hop shop. I graduated from high school, shows and all this shit. We had this big following, this big thing. Eminem, Slum Village, Last One's Out, all these different crews. You know what I'm saying? Eminem was there. We no D12 yet. D12 didn't come until like the late 90s.
Yeah.
So D12 was like the answer to the Outsiders, so to speak. So with that culmination of us doing our thing, going to the Jack the Rappers, going to all these music conventions, coming back with the information, the knowledge, and all that other type of stuff, seeing Wendy Day, shout out to Wendy Day, you know what I'm saying? That queen has helped us out independently and given us so much knowledge throughout the years so we can, get on that independent grind shrine thing. So we had a lot of that going, and we just kept getting it to a point where we start getting national attention. My man J D signed with Tipping them with the UMA, and that changed everything. Now we're producing the sound of what the East Coast is getting ready to sound like for the next fucking 20 years. Tip them bit. The Roots in them, Common, all of my Badu, all of them came through, bro. I seen them all of them. Niggas came and worshipped at the lotus feet of the gods. Man, how y'all do that, man? Oh my man. Oh, and by the time that Fantastic Volume 1 came out, 97, and it would have been a Fantastic Volume 1 had it been Yesteryears, because that's when Slum started beefing with us because of the fame we was having. And they couldn't quite get their shit together because Dilla was already on. By 10 and T3 was, you know what I'm saying? 5 Ella was already on. Independent. We getting our money. We got songs on the radio in rotation. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got shows. So but anywhere we go, Slum is still opening up for us. It's still brotherly. M is first though. Then Slum, then us. Sometimes it'll be M, us, and Slum, depending on who booked the show. But you got this synergy of what that was. Bizarre was around at the time. You feel me? Doing his solo thing. I'm trying to think like who else was around. It was so many cats, man. Like the Rabies. Swifty McVeigh was in a group called the Rabies on that Detroit Dog shit. They was like the answer to the Dog Pound at the time, produced by JD as well. Dilla Bates too. You see what I'm saying? Bars on the street, like street hood bars, but man, look, Corrupt would have get, man, look, these niggas would have, you feel me? They was answering the Dog Pound at that time in 95 when Dog Food came out. Like that. New York and all that, lyrically, that. Detroit had a lot of that going on. A lot of it. So we bubbling. Next thing you know, 98, something like that. M gets the attention of Dr. Dre. See what I'm saying? So 99, How My Name Is, I'm living in New York. Proof's living in New York. Favela is in New York, Brooklyn, working with Maurice Malone and all of this. See what I'm saying? But let me go back to the D12 thing, because D12 was originally called the Dirty Dozen.
Right.
We had these offshoots of different groups. Favela had a group called Wheat Bread that was like the answer to what the Dungeon Family and what Outkasting was doing in the late 90s. See what I'm saying?
So, okay, hold on for a minute, because what I'm saying is, y'all had an answer to every group that came out.
That was hot.
Okay, that was hot, basically.
Yes. Including Vanilla Ice.
Including Vanilla Ice.
Yes.
Hell no, Detroit.
Milkbone, all that. Searching them. Yeah.
So let's just go back for a minute before I let you go forward. Let's go back to like the battles. I want to know about the shop, you know what I'm saying? The battles and stuff like that people was going through, the Eminem battles and all that kind of stuff. Let's talk about that first, then move forward. Let's get a little perspective of how that battle realm was going on down in Detroit, especially with the Eminem thing. Because there's a lot of interesting things you said about Eminem, like he ain't from 8 Mile, he from St. Clair. It's interesting though. So go ahead.
10 Mile or something.
10 Mile.
Gotcha. Okay, so 10 miles somewhere. He up there. 11 miles. Ku Klux Klan nigga. Klan land. He from over there. I'm reminiscing. Hold on. You asked about the battles.
Yeah, the battles. Yeah. Very interested with the battles.
This is how the battle scene went, right? Now, I worked at the hip hop shop. So I seen it all, brother. I'm the little nigga, the fly on the wall. Okay, the battles basically existed because we're from Detroit, and it's two sides of Detroit, kind of like three. It's the southwest side, east side, west side. We got a north end, we got neighborhoods sectioned off, and all that kind of shit, though, right? Yeah. But the battles were so we wouldn't kill each other. The battles was there so we wouldn't take it to the street. We take it to the beat. Say somebody came in a hip hop shop and his name was Proof 2, right? Not like Proof 2, Proof also.
Right.
Well, it can't be two proofs, can it?
Nah.
Can't have that.
Nah. Somebody can get it up.
So, the Terror Dome. Thunderdome. We going to 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. All off the head, though. All off the head. No
written down shit. No shit you remember. None of that shit.
No written rhymes.
None of that shit. Off the head.
And here's the trick. You ready for it?
Yeah.
You got to rap wherever these dope ass beats that my man getting ready to throw on right here in this motherfucker. And it's a mystery, but it's going to be some fire, though. But you
don't know what's coming.
Neither one of y'all going to get the same beat.
Right. You don't know what's coming. Just whatever come on, you got to go. Yeah.
You got a couple of little, you know what I'm saying? Wait till that intro drop. Whatever that is to come out of that.
Yeah.
It's time to destroy.
Rest in peace to Kilo G. He was a DJ that used to do that also. We used to have those things that you're talking about. And whatever, you don't know what the fuck you going to play, just come on with it. But go ahead. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that's the suspense. That's the, you know, and don't let that motherfucking OC Time's Up come on. Doom, 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 doom.
You better come with it then.
Man, look, dog. Look. It was some good times. So the battles would happen like every 3 months. Whatever static, whatever personal shit certain niggas was going through, niggas be breaking up groups and crews and shit like that start happening. So take it to the stage. You know what I mean? I was in there one time. Shout out to Dez, DJ Dez, and shout out to my man Reno Wesley. He's the original member of First Down. That was Fat Cat first group before he got with JD with the First Down shit. This dude was really on that record. He really did that original beat to that Front Street and shit.
Okay.
But he got like I don't know what happened, but niggas like kicked him out the group or some shit. They moved on. This is when Payday was giving out the demo deal, like $5,000 demo deals. Shout out to Payday. You know what I'm saying? Payday was who Gangstar and J Rue the Damager. That's who they was like, that label and shit. So they had these Payday deals. That's how niggas know I ain't lying. So niggas had these Payday deals. There's receipts out here. And my man, his name was Peanut Butter, Reno Wesley. Dez was freestyling on him, talking about how he killed and how he didn't get the money off the Payday deal or some shit. And DJ Head, you know who DJ Head is. DJ Head is originally my DJ and producer as well. Eminem stole him.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to get to all that.
Whoa.
Right. So, yeah. So Head cut off the beat and Dez was like, it was like a punchline. And he was like, something was like, you had 2 times to get signed. He cut the beat out. He was like, failure. It was like, that punchline. My man said, look down. You saw a ball up his fist. He looked back up at Dez. Like, Dez about 6 something. This dude is about 5'8". Booyah! Swift dropped his brew. They over there running, breaking up the fight. It's like we not to be swinging. You supposed to get the after him, dude. You know what I mean? You can freestyle too, dog. Get at my man, and you know what I'm saying. But it was like that. Niggas was not nice. It was M being up in there. That's where he came alive. However, his rise to the occasion of what that was not the 8 Mile movie. It wasn't like that.
Tell us how it was.
He didn't live none of that shit. None of that. That's Hollywood, bro. M and I have never battled. He has not destroyed nothing or nobody or nothing around here. Okay. M has always been an ally. He has always been a fan. He has always been, I don't know, just Marshall, just the motherfucker over there not saying nothing, but you ask him to rap, and then you about to hit some shit. He about to marvel you. You know what I mean? He gonna hit you with the, you know what I mean? But a lot of that style and what he's doing, he can't craft it on his own like that. He has to be around somebody to pull from. You understand what I'm saying? He'll bite your motherfucking style and really try to make it fresher. Or whiten it up a little bit and corny it, so when he say it, the punchline looked like it had more magnitude, but it's really not. It's just washed over. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing, but it's like the white man ice becomes colder in the rap field or something like that when it comes to niggas, and niggas be like, oh, how you know about that? Oh my, like he listened to hip hop like everybody else.
Like everybody else.
It's his job.
Yeah.
That's not impressive. You want to impress me, nigga? Do something I ain't never heard before.
So the movie,
some new shit.
Hold on. So in the movie, he battles you. Okay, in the movie, right?
No.
Okay, so in the movie, he battles somebody and
he's battling some sucker MCs that's made up.
So who was Papa Doc?
The only motherfucker he could battle for real was Proof like that. And Proof in the beginning, Proof did that for real. That shit wasn't written. You the type to lose a fight with a dyke. Don't laugh because you white with a mic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Proof could do that. Him can't do that. Him can't. He's not. Have you noticed that since Proof passed away, M been delicate on that microphone?
Rap way faster.
I noticed it.
Yeah. Child style
Content,
kind of.
subject matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The element gone. Proof the element. DJ Head ain't over there making the beats. He was the DJ. Head is an element. Yeah. The hype
Mm.
man told me he did a lot of that shit and didn't get paid for it.
Wow.
The shows is whack. The lineup on the shows, the songs he do, and all of that shit. That show ain't rocking like how it was before. And one thing about 5L, I'm gonna tell you this: we had the livest shows, bro. That on stage, and you listen to the tape and the shit strong. That on the spot, drop on the spot, rock, all that. Yes, yes. A
Wow.
lot of them learned that from us. We were the head premier group of hip hop, Detroit hip hop. That real shit, anybody can tell you. All that shit they got from the hip hop shop, a lot of them niggas learned from us.
All right, so
D12,
hold
first
on.
record that they ever put out was on the 5L flip side. Put out the first D12 vinyl ever. I support
Okay.
it.
Okay, so check this out.
Yeah.
Now, as we get into the Detroit groups and stuff like that, where was like top authority in your opinion as far as Detroit?
What you mean? Top Authority is the shit.
Okay, because top authority was
Like,
one of my favorite groups back then, and you know what I'm saying, like
man,
top
look,
authority,
man,
you know,
when you
Dayton
look,
family, you know.
stop playing. Now you talking. You gotta understand, okay? Check this out. Do you know who ICP is?
No,
Do you know what a juggalo is?
tell us.
Do you know what a suicidalist is? These are
A
famous.
suicidalist. Oh, okay,
You know what
yeah,
a stand
jugglers and the
is?
suicide. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Not a juggler, a juggalo.
Juggalo. Okay, explain it to us.
Yeah, or a juggalette, a female version of a juggalo, a juggalette. Detroit has some monumental groups, bro, that have cult-like followings that would blow your mind. Niggas got followings that can pack Disney World. Shit like that. They have this thing, ICP, Insane Clown Posse.
Okay,
Not really known for their lyricals of all of that,
right.
but they even rivaled with Eminem and all of that.
Sure did. Okay, okay, so
These
that's it.
dudes,
Okay,
they have
okay.
an underground, they do wrestling. These niggas hired Jake the Snake before he passed away, and Tito Santana, and you know what I'm saying? Like that cult following, all that goes on from music to putting other people on, and they wear the clown paint, the face
Yeah,
paint, and all of
yeah.
that. Cult-like following, bro. These dudes pack Masonic Temple on Halloween, my dude.
Damn.
They got this 30th annual thing they got called Hallowicked, and they just did that. I was there. Went through the whole thing, packed it. Esham opened up. Esham is like the first like master the wicked shit, like that dark devil worshiping, what they want to call that, or what that is. Before Dayton family, Omen, all of them get that from Esham, bro. You see what I'm saying? He's the
All right.
godfather. He went to Osborne, our high school too. He graduated the year before I got there. So on the east side, 7 Mile, that independent thing from 1988, a lot of us have been following Esham because he was a master of the independent grind shrine. He's our E40. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha,
Yes.
gotcha.
Yes. So this
Uh,
music scene is already moving. That's why I don't want no record deal. I'm thinking like I could do this. We was doing Neo Soul. We are the godfathers of that sound called Neo Soul. That's what we was doing first. Like I said, the Roots and all of them came and borrowed from us. But meanwhile, yeah, you got the wicked shit going on. You got Kid Rock, you know what I'm saying? Mixing the rock with the hip hop, that balance. He was around then. He is very much a part of my story as well. All of these dudes, Champ Town, he the first one with the Joker hat and all that other type of sound and just doing his own independent thing. He had Straight Jacket Records. That's my OG from Osborne. So that's Bruce OG. That's Eminem. That's why Eminem's so funny is because of Champ Town. He trained all of us, bro. You see what I'm saying? But you don't hear him talk about Champ Town. That's the fuck thing about him. The fuck boy shit was him is he don't tell the truth about his real homeboys. It's like he got with Dr. Dre and then Dre did all the shit to him. Fuck no. He was already a talent that was already set up and all this other shit. I heard he taught Dre more shit than what Dre knew. You know what I mean? Once Dilla and Head and all these niggas started producing and seeing what Dre was doing, I mean, what Dre saw what they was doing, we was making like 15 beats in a week. Dre would take a whole week working on a goddamn snare and the kick. Where's Detox? Where's Detox? I'm telling you, bro, we something else when it comes to that assembly line. You know what I'm saying? Making that funk. Parliament Funkadelic made that shit in Detroit, okay? George Clinton may be from Jersey but Parliament Funkadelic, P-Funk, that's some Detroit shit. Most of them musicians, the majority of them probably, it's like Detroit and shit. Boosie from Ohio and Catfish. You see what I'm saying?
Wow, you know, because, you know, as you speak of the funk, you know what I'm saying? You know, California is like, you know, LA is known for like the funk. You know what I'm saying? So when you say
they known for dancing and jamming to it and mixing it, they ain't known for making it.
They ain't known for making it. Gotcha. So basically, the making of the funk starts in Detroit, and the level of LA, they just known as mixing it and putting it together. But the whole
they got Hollywood that shit
is from Detroit. Okay. This the Underground Show. I hope y'all tuning in because we got stories of Eminem. We just was talking about Dre and LA and the funk and everything. Look, man, we finna take a break right quick. I'm gonna let you relax real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you got more story, because now we got to get from 98 now. You dig what I'm saying? Because I know I took you back and everything. So matter of fact, we finna get to two of your songs real quick. Then we gonna come back. Y'all stay tuned. Share the live. We with Mud5 ELA. You dig what I'm saying? This the Underground Show. Y'all stay tuned. Here we go.
I take the finest from the Rolio, get them crunk, take them back to my colonial. If they drunk, they probably down to do anything. You and me, strip tease and blow a nigga like the breeze. Fantasies and such, I like a slim goodie with a big ass dump. Up thick with the thunder when she hit the stage. She make it rumble, wonder what it be like when she's on top. Make it drop, don't stop, girl, get it. I wanna spizz in, hit it. But I don't pay to play. KRS told me that the feed was free. Plus I got GA and me. I'm here with all my dogs, y'all. Better recognize 7 in this campaign hat fit. Top 10s is the kicks. Oh, more black bottles pop, 4 black models pop. That's for sure. I wanna do that thing. You make me wanna do that thing. I like how you do that thing. Go on, mama, go and do that thing. Do that thing, girl, do that thing. I like it when you do that thing. You make me wanna do that thing. I like it how you do that thing. Gon' do that thing. I got a nice warm lap, missus. She corrected me and said, miss, I'm single and here to mingle. Well, have a seat here. Let's wrap a taste. Have a drink here. A bit of the bubbly. In 6 minutes, you be in love with me. I'm not your typical thug in the D. I'm Eastside though, and I'm a beast out cold, but still a gentleman. I like swimming and I got rubbers. I call them speedos for DC diving, cause my D keeps rising as I'm looking in your eyes. It's ultramagnetic, though I'm not cool kid. I take them 22 and up, and yes I do ID. And if you look as good as I do, you do like me. She started her game, calling me you, calling me vain. Sitting to your right and can barely hear what you're saying. But I'm saying, let's evacuate. But I'ma pop one more bottle, cause I'm seeing you starting to activate. I wanna do that thing. You make me wanna do that thing. I like how you do that thing. Go on, mama, go and do that thing. Do that thing, girl, do that thing. I like it when you do that thing. You make me wanna do that thing. I like it how you do that thing. Gon' do that thing. So it's time to go, and it looks like to me we playing phone 4. Is it touch or full contact? You see where my mind's at. Nickname Mudder, mine in the gutter, whatever. Ride with this young buck shorty, so in the morning I can have a hell of a story. Call it dumb luck, no you're not just some slut. Take my number now, maybe later we'll hook up. Macaroni grill, shit I love to eat, but keep your mind out the girl, you ain't that sweet. With them cute ass feet, you keep them nails done too, huh? You play them cards right, we might make you my boo ma. And if you leave now, I don't know what I'ma do now. Might start flirting with the girls from your crew. Nah, I'm playing. Don't wanna see you go, I'm just saying. But love to watch you leave, cause the ass is saying, wham, damn, I wanna do that thing. Ooh, you make me wanna do that thing. Ooh, I like how you do that thing. Gone, I'ma go do that thing. Do that thing, ooh, do that thing. I like it when you do that thing. Ooh, you make me wanna do that thing. I like it how you do that thing. Gone do that thing. I wanna do that thing. Ooh, you make me wanna do that thing. Ooh, I like how you do that thing. Gone, I'ma go do that thing. Do that thing. Ooh, do that thing. I like it when you do that thing. Ooh, you make me wanna do that thing. I like it how you do that thing. Gone do that thing. I can spit it as fast as I can pull it. Admit it, you don't want it and I don't wanna do it, but my pistol got a point to prove. Hollow point gold dots, you can swallow whole. I'm anointing you, my fingers fit good in these grooves, and I'll be popping it, so back it up, dog. If you popping shit, I'm content. Got my Glock and clips on defense, locked in fits. I'm beefing out this bitch for reasons I've dismissed. Murder City, you heard a nitty, first name Frank, on his own, employed by Capone, out with the Scarface. Detroit, it was our face. We had to hustle and had it bad with the muscle. Have gats and a bust you. A major team on a major scene, unlikely to trust you. We make a means to crush crews, the amazing. It appears to appear to make you disappear. Draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. I draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. Engraved G with the crest. Believe me, I'ma lead with the best. Put this T to the test, and you can bleed with the rest. Leave your piece at the rest, and you'll be rested in peace like Pac and Big. If you not my nigga and I don't know you, I don't care how many dimes blow you or how many hustlers you sell blow to. One click, that's it. Do your 8 and skate and stay the fuck out my face like a kiss on the first day. Down to let the funk loose. Stay on my drunk truce. Can't let a punk boot start me back on that crunk juice. I quit, that's it. If I'm drinking, I'm sinking. If I'm sinking, you sinking with me. If you thinking of swinging, come get me. And if you hesitate, you levitate. And I can give a fuck if you featherweight or a heavyweight. Saturday, they banging Little Rock, Arkansas. Dog, it ain't no thing I will offer you this arsenal. Draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. I draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. 22 gun salute. If any of you want to shoot, we can take it to the streets of the range. Let it be what it may, be what it is. You threatening me while I'm reaching for this. Glock 32 from my point of view, you dead as fried fucking chicken. So I'm warning you, if it's peace, we can kick it. And if it ain't peace, then this other piece, so fix it with 2 sides of the biscuit. 2 shots from a distance in this stance. To the tango when this dance. Hand you a halo and good chance. You see your kinfolk, think slow, reminisce. Life was good for you, tried that young hood from Pangs Woods. Don't wanna bully niggas, I ain't shook. Nighttime's the right time. Ray Charles and charges. Day starts to bark, your brains out in the yard. Draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. I draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. Draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. I draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between.
We are
That
back
fire right there.
Underground Show With my man
That
Mud
fire.
5 ELA, man, we got the whole story, the whole rundown, the real shit that went down in
Triple OG.
Detroit. You
Triple.
dig what I'm saying? Legend in Detroit with J
Triple
Dilla.
OG talking that. Yeah.
Proof,
Yeah.
as everybody know it as you seen the story. So, all right, man, let's
Yeah.
go from 98, my man.
All right, so 98, man, basically that time from M getting signed and jumping off and doing all of that, that kind of like took, you know what I'm saying? Everything what we was doing, it became like surreal, basically, because it was like, okay, this nigga with Dre now. Like, I got one homie over here with the Uma and doing all of this, and Daylight and Buster producing all this, and then over here we got M doing the, you know what I'm saying, all this and that. So everything just was basically coming together, man. And I would just have to say, when I moved to New York, we had this album we was putting together called Part 3 or EP. Some more, like I told, like Dilla is on all my discography. All right, it ain't too much shit, too many albums I don't have out. They ain't got some JD. So if you're looking for some JD that you ain't never heard, some Dilla you ain't never heard, we start back to the beginning. You can go look the shit up on YouTube. My group is called Five Elements. That's Five Elements with a Z. You know what I mean? If you want to look up with the first Fantastic Volume 1, Five Ella is the name, is a remix on Fantastic Volume 1 with Proof, myself, and Thyme on it. And, you know, Frank from Frank and Dank, you know what I'm saying? Posse cut like scenario. So, receipts, you know what I'm saying? We got all this thoroughness going. And then this is where the okie doke comes in. You ready for it?
Bring it on.
Drugs came in with the Eminem thing. All that drug rap and drug talk. See, that was new in the black community and where we came from, or shit. You feel me? Like niggas fucking with that shit, like that, with that, But M spearheading that changed all my homeboys, man. I seen all my homeboys turn into drug addicts, bro. I'm gonna just say it like that. The bars and all that. Ha ha, purple pills. Okay, yeah. Y'all might have sold some records, but look at the opioid crisis that you silly motherfuckers then helped jumpstart, nigga. You with Dre, M. Dre was with Easy with the 8 Ball and selling crack and cripping and all of that, right? So that started first with Easy E. And sending niggas to the pen with that type of influence. And M came with the white boys backed by the black boys with the pill shit. Now they doing it. Now they bringing that Hollywood shit back to the east side, my nigga. We hit with an epidemic that these motherfuckers ain't even figured out what the fuck happened to them yet. They don't even understand. Don't do drugs. They was doing pill popping stuff that I got a lot of homies ain't here no more. Royce was with them too. You see what I'm saying? Royce was the hype up man too. That's where Royce come from. Yeah. Royce came in 1999 with the game and all of that. Then Proof and M started beefing. Then Proof
Talking
got
about
back
Royce
with
5'9"?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my man's too. I met Royce 98, 97, somewhere 99, somewhere 98. He used to be at the Ebony Showcase. He tried to come to the hip hop shop, but Royce can't freestyle off the dome. He can't do that. He never could. That's like a boxer with no jab. So we never really took Royce serious like that as an MC. He's always been like a rapper or the next when cannabis was hot. You see what I'm saying? Royce was doing cannabis. When LL was hot, Royce was the nigga with the rhinestone do-rag doing the LL. When Jay-Z came with the fashion and Royce was the light-skinned nigga trying to be Jay-Z. You see what I'm saying? He never really had an identity of his own like that. It always was just kind of like he's going to do whatever that is. So, you know what I mean? Not saying he can't write. He wrote for Puffy too. You know what I'm saying? With
Oh.
all this other stuff going on. Yeah, he wrote for Puffy. So I want to ask you some questions too, because Puff is in the fire right now. I'm like, M did do a song You Did Wrong with 7 different levels. The devil's worshiping horses' heads, human sacrifices, animals, cannibalisms, and whatever exorcisms.
Dead
Devils having
wrong.
sex with them,
Dead
camels, mammals, and rabbits. But I don't get into that. I kick the habit,
rabbit.
right?
Yeah.
I never beat you to death with weapons that eat through the flesh, and I never eat you unless the fucking meat looks fresh,
He's
yo.
fresh. Yeah.
And he talking that dark shit now. Now we hear it. Fast forward. Hey, you feel me? This. Hey, was you playing M? Was you on the Lolita M? Was you down on Epstein Island with all the millions? And was Proof with you, dog? How wicked did y'all niggas really get? That's why I'm at. Fast forward. Hold on real quick. Let me slap fast forward with the Epstein shit and all this. They say
Is
this
his
nigga
name
name.
is his name on the list? Because
His name on the list, dog.
oh.
I'm tripping. How far did y'all go with this drug stuff? Did y'all took our hip hop and perverted it? Pervert with it. We came with a sound of neo soul to heal and be the opposite of what this was. My homeboys got on. The money was there. Dre was there. We on now. We on top. And now look, Proof dead. Niggas is drug addicts. M saying stepping stones. He ain't seen nobody. Fuck all that. Royce over there. Don't know if he want to be the light-skinned Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? He wearing hoochie daddy shorts and tall boots and shit. Nigga, lipstick, lip gloss, lesbian type shit. I ain't understanding what's going on around here, dog. I'm from the east side. I'm 7 Mile, man. Help me.
I can't. I don't know neither.
Look at my face. Help. I don't know what's going on. Because this ain't where we started at. You feel me? Where the music at? Where the bars at, dog?
Oh shit.
We got, man, look. Royce talk about that alcoholism and shit he went through. And I respect that, because you know what I'm saying, he ain't necessarily go through AA and all that shit. But my thing is, my nigga, I need you to keep it real, man. Let's talk about that ecstasy addiction, my nigga. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about whatever the fuck y'all was doing, and ain't nothing but niggas around and in the studios, and y'all on these pills.
You trying to suggest something?
I ain't suggesting shit. I'm talking about what they was talking about in their raps. I'm just listening play. I'm playing back. I'm playing back the lyrics. I'm playing back the lyrics. And I'm noticing some very suspicious activity. What'd he say? Sold your soul to the devil. Sold your soul. You sold your soul. Wait a minute. I don't know no niggas from Detroit that play like that, except niggas that talk that shit like Esham and that dark shit. And even what he was talking about, he said he was the devil. Growing up on the east side selling dope, east side during the 80s was considered hell. You feel me? Where we was at, crack epidemic, it was bad. So I understand booming words from hell, he got this gimmick thing he talking about. I get that. The spinoff. That's 88. This 99 and further on. This 11 years later. And these niggas wasn't talking about the devil and none of this in the shop. Now, fast forward, you demonic chronic, nigga? For real?
So basically you saying when they left from the Detroit
Angels. They
from
was
Detroit
angels.
and
It was
went to
pure.
these big companies, what have you, and got with Diddy and all these other, sorts of people. Now all of a sudden it's more of a demonic speaking in the raps than before. And yeah, hey, y'all go do y'all research, because he really ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Just go check out the bars that he just spit when on Dead Wrong. I remember Dead Wrong. That was one of my favorite CDs. Well, tapes. Matter of fact, I had a tape. Cassette
I
tape.
still got the tape.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I
Yes.
got the CD
I
now because
fucks with it. Yes.
I got thousands of CDs. I got Slum Village. Like I got thousands of CDs, you know what I'm saying? But I have, they Born Again. It was on Born Again actually,
So
and
Born Again, the third
Dead
album. Yeah.
Wrong. And I remember Dead Wrong. And the verse that you spit, he ain't lying. Go look up Born Again, Dead Wrong, feature Eminem. The verse that he did, yeah, that's all right. Go ahead, my man. Shit.
Now,
All right.
on that other joint that M had with Proof dying on it, the Toy Soldier shit, Proof dies the same way these niggas do the video. What the fuck is that? What? Hold on now. What in the burning candles and the pentagram type shit is this?
So did that start the stuff that was everybody was talking about the Eminem when Proof died thing, or how it was acting towards the death or what have you? Or
Yes. Cause how you play that like that, Proof why you get in that casket like that, bad idea, homie. I wasn't around when none of that success stuff that D12 was doing. I wasn't around for that. I'm underground, always been underground. This is where you gonna catch me on the ground. That's why I'm on underground right now. Shit, my nigga, my name underground. It's more underground than mud. You see what I'm saying? So me trying to understand what happened with that video and all that, and then that happening, and then Eminem do a video, another song called 3 a.m. where he taking a blood bath. Proof died at 3 a.m. around that time. What's going on here? You listen back to Proof raps. He talking about dying for M and saving Haley, and you start listening back, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let the money change us, dog. And Proof was saying something that I don't think the people out there really are listening to. Something happened, man. My homeboys wasn't my homeboys once they came back from them adventures.
So what you're saying with the D? That's the D12, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
No,
the
that's on
D12.
Proof solo records. No, that's on Proof solo records.
Solo
Proof
records.
got
Okay.
some solo records. I'm on the album. It's called Searching for Jerry Garcia. He also has a mixtape called the 24-hour mixtape. He made like 20 songs in 24 hours. Stayed up all night. I'm on that joint too. It's a song he got on there called Shady. Okay? This nigga left some breadcrumbs or something, and the public ain't listening for some reason. These records are out here on Spotify. They're out here anywhere you can listen to music. Listen to Proof's album, Searching for Jerry Garcia, where he hugging the bones of the dead Jerry Garcia and shit. Like, it's something. I just be listening, trying to decipher shit, man, because this shit weird. You know what I mean? It makes me want to be careful about putting records out and all this shit, because these niggas is, I don't know what they're doing.
Just creativity,
No.
maybe?
He was saying something. My man wasn't no fool. And even in the record, he talk about how he fucked up, and he got a song called Kurt Cobain, and then he kills himself at the end of it. And it's like an apology record. And he names me in it, Thime, Mud, JD, talking about J Dilla, Stucky, lately I'm lucky y'all don't hate me to touch me. Maybe I'm ugly inside and smiling to make it. I love y'all, dog, and that's however you take it. The fame is an illusion. I'm still losing. You see what I'm saying? He talking that shit, and I'm like, I sit back listening, because I remember the first time he played it for me, I didn't understand where he was going with this, but I was like, oh, nigga, this show apology for the whole shit you've been doing all these years, bro. You snuck off, did this, the way we broke up in New York. Niggas started doing drugs. You know, we was, you know what I'm saying, on some righteous, metaphysical, you know what I'm saying, divine light shit. Then next thing you know, this nigga pulled an Anakin and went to the dark side. He pulled a Darth Vader on us. However, it was already in him, though. So by the end, he trying to come back to the light side. I'm like, let's get back to the music. We had got 5 Ella back together and all this. We started recording jams and shit like that, man. And it was like weeks later. And it's the same year Dilla passed. This months. Dilla died in February. Proof died in April. Both of them was 32. Frozen at 32 degrees, dog. You tell me what's going on. 32 degrees is freezing point.
Yeah. Damn. So you saying with the relationship with Eminem could have caused some of those deaths or what have you?
They was
Or
playing with magic. I don't think they really knew what was really going on. I think they all tapped into something and got to a certain level, and they have forgot their previous promises to the hood, to the street, to God, to Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most glorious and exalted. Then he went over there trying to say, well, hold on, God, I'm gonna put you on hold, but I want to go over here and get my freak off real quick. I want to bust this nut. I want to see if this real. You know what I mean? And then it's like you can't serve two guys, nigga. You said you was gone. You signed a covenant, nigga. You said you was gonna stand up to the devil when he came and fight and shit. Or change his mind or hold him at bay. Whatever. Stand up. Wasn't no standing up. Wasn't no none of that. These motherfuckers ran and followed behind whatever M was saying. And somehow this became the law. And everybody thinking you gotta get on or you gotta kiss his ring, eat his fucking bloody spaghetti. I say that all out. You gotta eat the bloody spaghetti, mom spaghetti and shit in order to get on to get a record deal around this bitch. So I say shout out to the Peasies and everybody else that's out here. I swear Vezos, the young niggas that's out here, get it linking up, doing their own thing, man, because you don't have to do that. People from where we at still stuck on stupid thinking he's gonna come back and give them something. I'm talking about like really stuck on stupid. Some of them right now will probably be infuriated at what the fuck I'm saying right now. And I don't give a fuck. And don't pay y'all bills, or do we? Let's talk. Let's talk about it
I
then.
mean,
Because
you
they
know
say
what?
Diddy over there wilding, and
Hey,
we know
when
what
you
Pop
say
said
that,
about Dr. Dre.
right? When you
We
said
know
that,
about him doing showing shit. It's like if y'all fuddy duddy in over there and y'all playing the booty game, I understand why y'all don't like me, because I ain't coming over there. I ain't helping y'all right. Y'all can't no more sauce. You know what I'm saying?
right?
No, none of that. I'm the OG
So,
though.
so check it out. Like when you said that, like people expecting like when somebody get big and stuff like that and go do something. It was a situation one time where my homeboy, you know what I'm saying, still my boy, my
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, my bro named No. He had went out of town, went to Texas. And all of a sudden, now this back in the day, you know what I'm saying, the 90s where, you know, you had the magazines and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always running to grab the magazine, the word ups and all those type of magazines. So it was this
Mm-hmm. That's how you
known
stay hip.
magazine.
Yeah,
I
that was like the
forget
internet.
right, basically, you dig what I'm saying? So I forget the name of the magazine, but it wasn't Word Up, it was some other magazine, but it was a well-known magazine,
Right
basically.
on,
You know, Right On or
rolling out.
Source,
Right.
maybe Source. No, Source. It was in the Source. That's what it's in. It was
Okay.
in the Source. So okay, you know, they opened up and everything,
Oh,
and
that
a
was the Bible
homeboy in
thing.
there,
Ooh, that was
a homeboy in there. You know what I'm saying? And I think this the time. Matter of fact, this the time of Nelly.
dress.
This the time of Nelly because I'm from St. Louis. You dig what I'm saying? So this the time of Nelly getting big and everything. So that's that time. So anyway, look in, see a homeboy in there, like whoa, look at the homeboy. You know what I'm saying? He in there reaching in the truck on some type of rap label. So now a couple of the homies, you know what I'm saying, that's
Okay.
around, they like, oh shit, no got on. No got on. He gonna come back and do something. He gonna come back and get us. I'm like, dog, that man ain't come back and get nobody, dude. Y'all better keep on y'all grind and keep on doing what you're doing. You dig what I'm saying? Keep up what you're doing and keep your
Mm-hmm.
shit flowing and keep recording and doing what you're doing and don't ever expect that. You dig what I'm saying? That
Of
somebody's
course.
coming back from you. Even though
Mm-mm.
that's my bro, regardless, you dig what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? Don't mean he's finna come back for us. You dig what I'm saving motherfuckers. You dig what I'm saying? If he do, okay,
Correct.
well, hey, cool.
Correct.
But don't expect that. Dog, you got so anyway, come to find out,
Correct.
he wasn't even rapping. They just needed a mean looking dude to be on the cover. But when you
So okay,
said
I
that,
got a question though. Did he actually come back?
nah, we
And
always
when y'all
talk.
saw him again, what did he say?
Nah, we always talk,
Uh,
and he was never on no rapping shit. Okay, we had a
got
group
you. You must
called
have
Money
peeped
Clan.
that. It was like, dude.
We had a group called Money Clan,
Uh,
and I was the rapper, and my boy Black was the rapper, K Wiz at the time. And then my brother, he slowly came into
okay.
rapping. But the two, like my brother Kilo and No, they was really like the big guys. You dig what I'm saying? And then my brother slowly came into rapping. Now my boy No did rap, but he never rapped on the song or nothing like that because he wasn't really into that shit. Just say if motherfuckers rapping, he'll just, one of them kind of guys. He'll do the
He
shit.
in there.
He not in the
No,
shit.
that's how man Thigh was. He's rapper.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a
He don't
rapper.
give a fuck about
He
no
gonna
damn record, no goddamn
that
rapping.
serious.
Right. He
Yeah,
just
he
fun,
ain't
but he was
that
a big
serious.
guy. So there was four of us. We was Buddy Clan basically. So basically they thought from that he went into rapping. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of thought it too, because he was around us. You dig what I'm saying? And he'll bust around every here and there. But I wasn't on like, oh, he's coming to save the crew. He's coming to do this. I wasn't on that shit. That's when I had to level the other guys down. Like, no, don't think that, dog. Don't think that. If it happened, cool. If not,
I got to. But let me tell you what our Detroit thing was a little bit different because, like, you even hear the stories about with the D12 thing. It was like all of us get on. If somebody get on, somebody come back and pull somebody else up. Now, this is the thing with D12, right? Each person from D12 is from a different crew. Bazaar is an outsider. Proof is an element. Swift is in Rabies. Danan and Conniving Con artists, are a group called the Brigade. That's from Runyon Ave. That's where the Runyon Ave thing extends from. How am I the first person to tell you this if the niggas kept the truths and everybody went back to their group? You ain't heard none of the what the songs.
So
everybody, because we didn't have nothing.
So from D12, then everybody went back to their crew.
They did. They got high and forgot.
Oh. So they forgot about the crew. Okay.
They got high, man. We wasn't getting high. What I learned is when people get high, they fuck with people who get high.
No,
if you don't get high,
birds of a feather fly together,
they
man.
don't fuck with you.
Right. You dig what I'm saying? If you're not doing whatever they doing, you don't even need to be around anyway, because we don't need no counsel. We don't need no motherfucker looking at us all like we doing wrong, and we don't need no motherfucker to tell us shit, because we're around these guys who's not gonna, they just gonna intervene and do what we do. Everybody I hang with do this. If they don't do this, we don't even hang. Even old friends. If you're an old friend, grew up friend, childhood friend, like you saying, basically. If you ain't doing this with us at this time, shit, you don't even need to be around.
So I'm saying with them, it was blow over bros.
Instead of hoes. That's even worse. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hoes,
it was the blow.
It was the
blow.
blow.
Over bros.
Wow.
If you ain't.
Right. I mean, because when you on that type of shit, though, you ain't yourself anyway.
And you can't come to the party. But so what I'm saying is that thing was perpetuated on the people. People thought that they was going to help them. They was around like they was helping. But here come that bowl of pills. You got to pop one pills, one of them beans or something. A lot of people did. I didn't. They couldn't stand the peer pressure. They thought they were going to get on. Technically, their minds were molested. Does that make sense?
Yep. Got raped.
There's a certain level of molestation that comes in there because you not your mind. You not right. And a nigga hand you a contract and some pills and say, go read that. Take this and go read that. That's how D12 got their contracts. I'm saying here. I know that from members of D12. I ain't gonna tell you which member told me that. But he know who he know. They got ecstasy pills and contracts at the same time.
Damn.
So how was that gonna last? It was infiltrated and destroyed from the jump? So when M come back talking about stepping stones and all this and other shit, sorry I did that to y'all. I'm like, that's fucked up. All they got was this I'm sorry record.
Yeah. So how did he do them? Explain how they
Everybody, do niggas is broke. Niggas is becoming preachers. Niggas is you know what I'm saying? You don't hear from them, you don't see them. They probably getting their little whatever severance or getting their rent paid by Paul Rosenberg or whatever, but you ain't gonna hear no records. You ain't gonna hear no, you know what I'm saying? Two of
So
them
it's
went
like
on tour with Snoop. It was just like, where the why they can't come together in the name of Proof just to do the shit and rock together. It's like I don't think they none of them really liked each other. It was just that thing that to do at the time, and Proof was the glue. And now that he's not around, who's gonna come with the great ideas and motivation and the speeches, and the leader to be the plan giver, and they all listen to him. You see what I'm saying?
it's like grandma. It's like grandma just passed away.
The matriarch or the patriarch of the family is gone. So now all the other cousins and sisters and brothers, they about to start warring with each other, right?
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody there to tell them, y'all shut the fuck up, be here at 5 o'clock. No, you gonna be here at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the song done. Get this. They need that manager type energy, love of what that was. Because they don't have the love inside themselves. It died when Proof died. It didn't die when Proof died for me. I'm still here. I still got the love and motivation and all that, but it's like you can go over there and trying to extend my hand to my brothers. I don't even know who these niggas is no more, man. I don't feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? M call me right now, nigga, I'm hanging up.
Whoa, for real?
You was in a bloodbath, nigga. You was in that tub. Y'all been lying all this time.
So you say Eminem call you right now, you like, dude.
I'm hanging up.
So ain't nothing to talk about.
He knew I was there the night Proof got murdered. I witnessed some traumatic, horrific shit. I'm over it. I'm past it mentally. I can't help anybody with their mental health and all that and how to get over trauma and all that shit. I'm saying if I was in a mental institution somewhere fucked up, he'd be having my name all in his lyrics like Big Up Mud, you was my dog, and 5Ella for life, because he did that on Infinite. He shouted me out on Infinite. Why I can't get a shout out today? Because we was broken and had nothing in, and he was trying to get on in so he could shout me out. Now that he owned and all this, he ain't gonna mention a motherfucking soul about nothing. He can sit shit in a tweet, Mud, stay strong with whatever. Buy Mud's whatever the fuck. He's selling mud pies. You know what I'm saying? I'm
wow.
Around, dog. This nigga ain't even called me and said, dog, is you all right? I know he ain't right because the songs is terrible. He can't do shit without Proof.
Boy, you silly. Hey, we gonna get into the day of Proof murder. You ain't got to go into so much because I understand and everything like that. But we're going to go into that, man. We're going to take a quick break, man. We got 30 more minutes to go on the show, man. Take a quick break, get into a couple songs, and we're going to come back. We're going to finish off this interview, man. I hope y'all been tuning in, man. We've been hearing some real shit that been going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the 8 Mile movies. Y'all know of Slum Village. Y'all know of the Mischief. Y'all know of all these things we talking about, man. Y'all know of D12. Y'all know P. Diddy. I mean, y'all know was and also we played a song. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta do it quick, you know what I'm saying, advertisement thing going on and play that song. And I'm gonna play the song that I'm talking about. Again, you know what I'm saying, that you was talking about, you know, with the funk stuff. You dig what I'm saying? I think that was Right to Carry or Training Day. I think it was Training Day.
That was I think it was Training Day.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to a quick break.
If you need something else, I could drop another one real quick. I got
one already got everything. I already got everything already in and everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, yes, sir. But anyway, we're gonna go to this quick break right quick because we got a little more to talk about, man. Like I said, I hope y'all been tuning in, man. This is the Underground Show, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We'll be right back.
Underground.
Way to really laugh around me is no emotion.
I got a pocket full of cash, tank full of gas, couple bad bitches on my team. I can see these haters mad and they all looking sad. What the fuck they gotta do with me? I'm just doing this music and selling my clothes, and they acting like I'm moving big keys. If you follow your dreams, stop worrying about me, nigga. You can go and get the same thing.
If you ain't getting money, stay away from me. STL need me, everything I do is sucker free. Passing you hoes up, I'm an A, you a D. looking at Z. Thinking he can handle me, okay, bet, let's see. Trip to Florida, now I'm in Tennessee. Shout out Jack Daniels, but we on that Hennessy. I don't do shit, but he be
I know you love me, love me, love me. But baby, I'm too busy getting this paper right now. I can't settle down, settle down, settle down. This game is cold like an ice cube, and I'd be lying if I say I didn't like you. But mama, I probably met nobody like you. But my life is full of so much drama, baby, can't even lie to you. Off the road every night, different shows every night. I don't wanna lead you wrong, but I gotta tell you right. My life is too hectic right now. No, you don't wanna hear it, just respect it right now. I know you love me, love me, love me. But baby, I'm too busy getting this paper right now. I can't settle down, settle down, settle down. When I get this paper right, we gon' stay on the flight. I'm talking Vegas nights, every night riding city lights. Trust me, boo, I'ma get it right. I just need a little more time. Ain't even on my mind, I'm too busy on my grind. I know you don't believe me, but what can I say? I'm a grown man, I gotta pay my own way. But if you can't wait, baby, I understand. A man gotta keep his focus and his eye on the plan. I know you love me, love me, love me. But baby, I'm too busy getting this paper right now. I can't settle down, settle down. I know you love me, love me, love me. But baby, I'm too busy getting this paper right now. I can't settle down, settle down, settle down.
This guy'll kill you to death inside of 3 rounds. This guy is a wrecking machine, and he's hungry.
Y'all better grab your digital cameras. This nigga's amped up. This one man Mud's acting you to his fan club. He's so take the finest from the rolio. Get them crunk, take them back to my colonial. If they drunk, they probably down to do anything. You and me, strip tease and blow a nigga like the breeze. Fantasies and such. I like a slim goodie with a big ass dump. Up thick with the thunder when she hit the stage. She make it rumble. Wonder what it be like when she's on top. Make it drop, don't stop, girl, get it, get it. I wanna spizz in and hit it. But I don't pay to play. KRS told me that the fee was free. Plus I got GA&Me. I'm here with all my dogs, y'all. Better recognize 7 in this campaign hat fit. Top 10s is the kicks. Oh, more black bottles pop, 4 black models pop. That's for sure. I wanna do that thing. You make me wanna do that thing. I like how you do that thing. Go on, mama, go and do that thing. Do that thing, girl, do that thing. I like it when you do that thing. You make me wanna do that thing. I like it how you do that thing. Go on, do that thing. I got a nice warm lap, missus. She corrected me and said, miss, I'm single and here to mingle. Well, have a seat here, let's wrap a taste, have a drink here. A bit of the bubbly in 6 minutes. You be in love with me, I'm not your typical thug in the D. I'm Eastside though, and I'm a beast out cold, but still a gentleman. I like swimming and I got rubbers, I call them speedos. But DC diving, cause my D keeps rising. As I'm looking in your eyes, it's ultramagnetic, though I'm not cool kid. I take them 22 and up, and yes I do ID. And if you look as good as I do, you do like me. She started her game, calling me you, calling me vain, vain. Sitting to your right and can barely hear what you're saying. But I'm saying, let's evacuate. But I'ma pop one more bottle, cause I'm seeing you starting to activate. I wanna do that thing. You make me wanna do that thing. I like how you do that thing. Go on, mama, go and do that thing. Do that thing, girl, do that thing. I like it when you do that thing. You make me wanna do that thing. I like it how you do that thing. Go on, do that thing. So it's time to go, and it looks like to me we playing phone 4. Is it touch or full contact? You see where my mind's at. Nickname Mudder, mine in the gutter, whatever. Ride with this young buck shorty, so in the morning I can have a hell of a story. Call it dumb luck, no, you're not just some slut. Take my number now, maybe later we'll hook up. Macaroni grill, shit I love to eat, but keep your mind out the girl, you ain't that sweet. With them cute ass feet, you keep them nails done too, huh? You play them cards right, we might make you my boo ma. And if you leave now, I don't know what I'ma do now. Might start flirting with the girls from your crew. Nah, I'm playing, don't wanna see you go, I'm just saying. But love to watch you leave, cause the ass is saying wham, damn, I wanna do that thing. Ooh, you make me wanna do that thing. Ooh, I like how you do that thing. Go on, I'ma go and do that thing. Do that thing, girl, do that thing. I like it when you do that thing. Ooh, you make me wanna do that thing. I like it how you do that thing. Go on, do that thing. I wanna do that thing. Ooh, you make me wanna do that thing. Ooh, I like how you do that thing. Go on, I'ma go and do that thing. Do that thing, girl, do that thing. I like it when you do that thing. Ooh, you make me wanna do that thing. I like it how you do that thing. Go on, do that thing.
Boys Night Out. That's that funk. I like funk.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
you know,
That's why
we
I was
from
like,
that
oh,
T, bro.
that ain't the song. Shit. Damn, that ain't the song. Y'all ain't that.
Boys Night Out.
That's it
That's
right
the
here.
one.
Shit. That's that funk right
Thank you,
there.
brother.
Okay.
Thank you,
I
man.
like funk. I think that's why I like a lot of East Coast shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, with the
Mm-hmm.
funk shit. And I see now, you know what I'm saying, I have to get down to some Detroit roots because of some shit that you just told me. You dig what I'm saying? Because I've been such a fan, you know what I'm saying, of the East Coast because of the funk. You know, every time I'm hearing some funk shit,
Mm-hmm.
I think of East Coast. So I mean the West Coast. I'm tripping everybody. The West Coast. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
I need to you know,
The D. The
um
D, man. The D.
yeah, I need to, dig into the D, you know what I'm saying? I've been tripping, you know what I'm saying? I need to get into some D because I love that funk, you know what I'm saying? That's why I have to
I
play that
say
funk.
this. I say try these like this. Like, fuck with Parliament. No, excuse me.
Well, I know Parliament and all that.
Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit further. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I play a lot of instruments. I play like over 10 different instruments and shit like that. So I come from Motown. My mother sang gospel. My dad sang rock and roll, gospel, blues and all that shit, right? So do you know who the names of the producers or the group niggas that did all the Motown records?
Tell me.
Their names of them niggas was the Funk Brothers.
Mm.
The Funk Brothers, the ones who played ABC. These
Dum,
all them
dum,
jams and
dum, dum, dum.
yeah, all of that. All I'm talking about everything. They were a bunch of older jazz musicians that came up from like Mississippi, Alabama. They weren't young like your Marvelettes or you know what I'm saying, any of them young cats that was there during the early times. They were
Smokey
older niggas.
Robinson, Temptations.
They
And
were right. They was young. These was the older cats that was in the studio showing up. You know what I'm saying? Blowed, whatever, drunk, crack, funking. So the Funk Brothers is who a lot of the funk and a lot of the early Motown, the production style, where Philly get it from, is from us. Notice how Philly got they soul thing, but it's still the same what Motown was doing, just minus the tambourine. Notice how when the Roots and Crust Love and all were doing their thing, it's the same as Five Elements and J Dilla, just minus Mud in them. Philly, Motown Philly back again.
again. Dun, 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 dun. Where
Motown Philly, Boys to Men, the way they style and where they was dressing, came from a dude from Detroit named Uncle Sam. He an R&B sensation that got records out. Look up Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam, I don't ever want to see you
There you go.
again.
Now you got it.
Oh,
He
that's my
style Boys
shit.
to Men.
That's my shit.
He style Boys to Men. I'm trying to tell you, there's all this shit connected, like through the industry. You wouldn't think, like Parliament. Now they all came here and used our studios, but the studios were better out in California
Right.
to get the big sound, to get the big mix and stuff like that.
That you
But
need.
the
Right.
funk and ideas and the making it up and the way we eat and move and groove and all that here, it keep you creatively. You know what I'm saying? You can never, like Andre 3000 need to come hang out in Detroit, and I bet you ain't got no writer's block no more. That nigga hang out with you with 2 weeks, bro. Drake come through, make Drake pay for it. You got the new Fluke jams. He getting some money. Come to the D, bro. Hang out 2 weeks, nigga. I bet you. You cut the. I give you some philosophy, a little bit of meditation, some tea, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Probably trip, do some shrooms and shit. And I guarantee you, that nigga remember old rhymes he wrote in the 3rd grade.
Oh man.
It's just mind exercises and stuff like that, man, that we just keyed into. That's why we so different. That's why M is a byproduct of an institution of learning of what 5 elements represents. It's like Wu-Tang with the 36 chambers. The hip hop shop was an institution like a school. That's why your Royces came from there, your Cardi Boys, your Fat Cats, your Slum Villages, I can go on and on for a lot of people who came up out of there or byproducts of people who from around there. And you listen to their music and it all sound different. It ain't nothing like today. It's like this Justice League. Every superhero is different in his own right, respectfully. No big eyes, no little U's. You feel me?
I hear you. So, the day of proof murder. Let's get to that. The stuff that you can tell us.
Okay.
Tell us about that night. What was going on? Woke up. Tell us about the whole thing.
Well, most of it, I would have to say, is on the Untold Story of Detroit Hip Hop. It's a movie I helped co-produce. Untold Story, the Untold Story of Detroit Hip Hop, Amazon Prime. It's also on Roku.
And Tubi.
Where else?
Tubi.
Tubi as well, yes. Tubi as well, thank you. And look at that for the full details. And I could tell you at the part where I woke up, like that morning, because it wasn't nothing no more out, just us hanging. You see what I'm saying? So to me, the whole shit was more like a nigga moment, man. Like people, it wasn't no devil that came out and sacrificed. M wasn't there with the bloodbath and nothing crazy. No, this seemed like I'm just being for real. It wasn't nothing crazy or what niggas was trying to say or make it out to be. This seemed like a typical situation where 2 brothers knew each other. A nigga moment happens, and then, you know what I'm saying? The massacre. You know how we kill each other, bro? This shit ain't nothing new. We seen boys in the hood, nigga eating the French fries and shit. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Cube coming back for his brother. That just, man, let's split up. It was like that, but it was fucking surreal. Like, I had to see my mans go out like that. Like, I had to see it. You see what I'm saying? Now, mind you, no matter what I was going through mentally, I'm praying. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, mind you, he hurt me, ran me into a pool table and shit. So low key, all these years, I'm still kind of upset at this nigga. My back be hurting when it rain and certain shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga, you know what I'm saying, playing too much. And this nigga want to take my strap and do some crazy shit and just act a motherfucking fool, trying to prove he tough. He always had that tough streak. Like, P was never backing down from nothing. It could be the devil, nigga. You feel me? It don't matter. What the fuck? What's up? So, just with that, man, that nigga gets into this shit, gets smoked. The other dude gets smoked. You know what I'm saying? It's a murder scene. I don't know what the fuck going on up in there. I don't trust nobody because I don't know these people like that. I'm hanging out with him. Like, I wasn't driving. He was driving. I'm riding in the back seat with him and 2 other dudes. The other dude I really don't know. And the other dude I know, he died shortly weeks after that. You see what I'm saying? Yes. Not related to that. Maybe I don't know. It's too much with that. You feel me? So I ain't even getting all that.
Right.
So it's so much going on that I don't know what proof into. You see what I'm saying? He been out here around the world 3 times with dude and them and all that. Marshall, I don't know what the fuck. I'm just getting back to knowing my friend. Like I told you, we wasn't around each other while he was at the peak with M and all this other shit. I stayed underground. So I ain't even looking at that. Once he came back and was like, oh, I can't do this shit with M. That shit getting weird. I should have never left. My bad. You know, apologies, all of that. Let's get the group back together. It might have been 2 weeks, dude, before he was up out of here, right after Dilla, all of that. So fast forward to the next morning, me waking up. I just know my name about to be in some shit. I wake up in the morning, man, shit, they got Bizarre picture on the news talking about he was there. Now, mind you, Bizarre lived in Atlanta. So the stories of what happened and whatever they said the story they was gonna make up, because niggas was like, this is what we gonna say. That's why I booked up out of there, because I wasn't going on with nothing. I know what I saw. So the next morning, Proof shot the dude and this and that, and you hearing what you hearing all across America. That ain't what I seen. So whoever said what they that's what they was talking. That's what they own. You know what I mean? Two brothers lost their lives over some shit that should not have happened.
Right.
It should have never even went that way. When the other bouncer dude get the shooting in the air and then Proof run over to me, grabbing my pistola, fighting with me, running me into a pool table and shit, that shouldn't have happened. My last words is, Proof, he ain't aiming at us. Slow down. He like, no, give me the gun, give me the gun. I'm like, no, nigga, like, wait, we struggling. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking the nigga tackling me, get me out the way, telling me calm down, because I draw fast with my slow hand, and I could be on dude. You know what I'm saying? But I seen him. He wasn't aiming at us. He was on some shooting in the air. Y'all get the fuck out of here. You live to fight another day. But stop this shit. He wasn't trying to kill us. From my perspective, I didn't see no danger. And I've been in many situations with this nigga Proof. You understand what I'm saying? From motorcycle clubs, and shout out to Trick and T Stucky and real niggas and motherfucking real niggas that's out here that do real shit. I ain't never been no punk, no soft, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just talk like this. There was nothing that I could do to slow this nigga down or anything to defuse the situation. Whatever Proof was on, he had something going on up here, man. Where it seemed like, I'm gonna be honest, he wanted to die. Or he knew he was going to die. And he put it in the music too. That's what I'm saying. The shit get deeper with the mystery when you can start listening to his music. You ain't pointing no fingers at nobody outside other than that nigga saying, oh, he sound like he went there. He went, they talk about the 13th floor and rituals that motherfuckers be doing and shit. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Nah.
It's certain things where I'm hearing certain people participated in ritualistic magic shit for sales, and I'm talking about witches and warlock type shit, dark magic to manipulate, influence minds, and brainwash people into fucking with the dark side patterns. And most of the easiest way to like for them to break them, to get them into the spell, is through the motherfucking drugs, bro. The mind altering state. Then you add the music and then the suggestion. See what I'm saying? You know how it is when you got you a little freak of liquid at back at the crib, man. You got a little potion, little
Dog,
lotion. You know what I'm
trust me,
saying?
you ain't even have to use that. I'm following you the whole way, because the stuff that you're saying, all this demonic stuff that's going on, you know what I'm saying, is being mentioned, like it's thoroughly being mentioned. It's not just done by the people that you're talking about. It's just that we're on Detroit. It's done by a lot of people. You dig what I'm saying? With this
A
demonic culture.
lot of
You
people.
dig what I'm saying? And getting into this type of influences. And we're hearing this shit every day. You dig what I'm saying? About certain spells and
Yes, that's why I don't listen
people
to the
doing
radio no
certain
more,
this.
homie.
You dig what I'm
I don't
saying?
fuck with no FM dial. I don't
Right.
even cut on the FM. I self-program everything I want to hear. I don't give a fuck if I'm listening to the same whatever. But it's classical music out here I ain't heard. It's Motown out here. It's funkadelic records I ain't never heard. You see what I'm saying? It's
Right.
5 Elements and a whole catalog that your boy Mud coming with the 5Ella 5Ella.com. Just wait for it. I'm got new Dilla records, proof records, all this type of shit. Music that's beautiful on a positive level that y'all ain't never even heard. From 93 till infinity, all the way up. That's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? They don't have to deal with that, man. They stick to the underground, stick with the raw. That's why we here. To
That's
provide a
why.
service.
That's why you're on the underground show, because this is the underground show. You dig it?
You dig it? You dig it.
All right, man. We
It's
got
where
10
we at,
minutes,
and because
man.
it's necessary.
You dig it? We got 10 minutes going on, man. What else would you like to reference and let people know
Okay.
how to find your music and stuff, and tell us what else you got going on as far as shows and stuff like that? Go ahead, shoot, my man.
Yes, sir. So future for the new year is coming. We out with the old different strokes like Philip Drummond. You see what I'm saying? Mud5ella.com, 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 launching the new year. Shout out to B Girl. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to STL
Shout
Hip
out to
Hop.
B Girl.
Shout
Hey,
out
shout
to
out to B
everybody out
Girl.
there.
Yes.
Yeah, gotta get love to B Girl, man. So you know what I'm saying? Make the club connect, the assist, the genius that sister beholds, man. She just it's so many big things coming. Hit me on Twitter, mud5ella.com. Hit me on Instagram, mud5ella. You know what I'm saying? It's all mud5ella, mud5ella. Google me, mud5ella. Look up Dilla. Look up backtrack on research anything that I'm doing. We got the Moorish Mud Show on YouTube. That's how you really stay in tune, because I'm always doing interviews. Same thing you're doing. It's so much funk we got to keep alive out here, man. It's so necessary. So I'm also doing my podcasting, doing my shows, interviews, just so much. I got new music coming, albums, catalog from backtrack from 93 to infinity. You know what I'm saying? To like right now and then some. So, you know,
Okay, let me
mad
go
producers,
subscribe to that.
boom, bap,
Have to go.
soul.
Let me go subscribe to that right quick.
Yeah, subscribe to the Morris Month Show, man. It's gonna look. That's
Subscribe
where it's
to.
gonna be at. And I'm gonna start dropping some of that underground on my page too, because I got so many records and lo-fi, OG lo-fi type stuff before lo-fi existed. Produced by myself, produced by Dilla, produced by, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on so much, man. I want to share with the
I
world,
already subscribed. All right.
but the world gotta show that paper.
All right.
The world gotta show that paper. And if y'all doing, I'm telling them, letting them know. Cash app, $ the cheddar is better. Yes, $ the cheddar is better. Like cheddar cheese, yes, the cheddar is better.
Ah.
Throw a brother something on that, you know what I'm saying? Your boy good. You know all that. I put it to use. Good use to produce the future. We got so much new music that's new to y'all, might be old to me, because I'm still recording. But so much, I'm talking hundreds, maybe almost thousands of songs that's in the process of being released for the first time. I'm talking proof albums, 5 Ella albums, Mud Solo, all of that, man. And Mo Dilla shit coming. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm working with, shout out to my dukes, the J Dilla Foundation, and everybody that's around to really understand like this movement has to happen. This is what we've been doing since way before the drugs and the instigation and the demons came in. All right, it's time to clean it up now. You know what I'm saying? We exercising all demons for the low price of 99.99, 99.99.
Man, it was a pleasure
Come
interviewing
on and
tonight,
save your
man. It's a pleasure interviewing tonight, man. I had a lot of fun.
likewise.
I learned a lot of stuff tonight.
Yes.
I like to learn
Thank you,
stuff.
thank you.
I'm always a person that's not too old to learn not a goddamn thing. So I learned a lot of stuff, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And I love this. This was a great interview, man. Fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? And learning a lot of
Thank you,
other
bro.
stuff that I thought was happening but didn't really happen. You know, a lot of stuff getting put together. You
Yeah.
put my light on a lot of you put my light on a lot of stuff, especially about the stuff that's going on now today, man. But it was a pleasure, pleasure,
My pleasure.
pleasure
Thank you. Thank you.
interviewing a
Thank you.
Detroit
Thank you.
legend. You dig what I'm saying, man?
Yes.
Salute to you, man. We going out with both of your tracks
Thank
tonight,
you, bro.
man. And I'm
Yes.
still gonna be hollering at you again, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I already subscribed to the show already, so you know what I'm saying. I'll be tuning in and checking you out. You dig what I'm saying? Much love to you. You got
Yes, sir.
anything else you wanna say to the show? Say to anybody on the show? Any shout outs or anything, my man?
I just want to give a shout out to everybody that loves hip hop. Hip hop is 50. We still celebrating it. We still pushing. There's more to come. This is about hip hop, though. And understand, it's peace, love, unity, and having fucking fun. If we ain't having fun, man, it ain't hip hop, man. Come on, y'all. We got to get back to laughing. Hug your brother. Support your local artists. Support your local people. I understand. Yeah, you love such and such, and yeah, you might think the white man ice is colder. It's not, okay? Support your local people, man. We all we got, and we ones that gonna keep this shit hiding underground. So fuck with us. Keep the underground sound. Peace and love to the underground. Mud5ella.com. I'm out.
Let's get it.
My Glock can spit it as fast as I can pull it. Admit it, you don't want it and I don't want to do it, but my pistol got a point to prove. Hollow point gold dots, you can swallow whole. I'm anointing you, my fingers fit good in these grooves, and I'll be popping it, so back it up, dog. If you popping shit, I'm content. Got my Glock and clips on defense, locked in fits. I'm beefing out this bitch for reasons I've dismissed. Murder City, you heard a nitty, first name Frank, on his own, employed by Capone, out with the Scarface. Detroit, it was our face. We had the hustle and had it bad with the muscle. Have gats and a bust you. A major team on a major scene, unlikely to trust you. We make a means to crush crews, the amazing. It appears to make you disappear. Draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. I draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. King Grey G with the crest. Believe me, I'ma lead with the best. Put this G to the test, and you can bleed with the rest. Leave your peace at the rest, and you'll be resting in peace like Pac and Big. If you not my nigga and I don't know you, I don't care how many dimes blow you or how many hustlers you sell blow to. One click, that's it. Do your 8 and skate and stay the fuck out my face like a kiss on the first day. Down to let the funk loose. Stay on my drunk truce. Can't let a punk boot start me back on that crunk juice. I quit, that's it. If I'm drinking, I'm sinking. If I'm sinking, you sinking with me. If you thinking of swinging, come get me. And if you hesitate, you levitate. And I can give a fuck if you featherweight or a heavyweight. Saturday, they bangin' Little Rock, Arkansas. Dog, it ain't no thing I will offer you this arsenal. Draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. I draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. 22 gun salute. If any of you want to shoot, we can take it to the streets of the range. Let it be what it may, be what it is. You threatening me while I'm reaching for this. Glock 32 from my point of view, you dead as fried fucking chicken. So I'm warning you, if it's peace, we can kick it. And if it ain't peace, then this other piece of fix it with 2 sides of the biscuit. 2 shots from a distance in this stance. To the tango in this dance. Hand you a halo and good chance. You see your kinfolk, think slow, reminisce. Life was good for you tried that young hood from Payne's Woods. Don't wanna bully niggas, I ain't shook. Nighttime's the right time. Ray Charles in charge. This day starts to bark your brains out in the yard. Draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. I draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. Draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between you and your bro hands. I love my niggas to death till I breathe my last breath. Fuck around, I put a nigga to rest. I draw fast with my slow hand. You touch the wrong man, let no man come between.
This guy'll kill you to death inside of 3 rounds. This guy is a wrecking machine. And he's hungry.
Y'all better grab your digital cameras. This nigga's amped up. This one man Mud's acting you to his fan club. He's so handsome. I kidnap myself cause I know I can get your bitch to pay the ransom. Man, I'm hungry. And when times get hard, your moms will throw me that and farm a jack in a bridge car. Michigan Mud. And yes, I'm cut that raw, it's true. I am what you trying to do. I'm that dude that pack tubes. And what's ironic is I kill so slow like fast food. If I'm at you, don't act stupid. Bring the pews, the organist acquiring a priest for the pulpit. Talking that bullshit, I pull quick, look slick. I practice my aim in the field, tactical range. I'm back with the flame for black power. I can squeeze my hollows in 24 hours than Jack Bauer. Now ask how a devastatingly individual specimen such as myself can make the regiment. But it's intelligent. On your girl, drop hella dick. 5th member of the legendary 5 Elements. Niggas is scared of this. When a G like me appear to handcuff hoes and VIP and disappear. This is my year, respect it, act like you know me. I done grew up shit, the old me can blow me.
I know you, Freddy. For 800 years have I trained Jedi. My own counsel will I give. I'm who is to be trained.
I'm a good guy though, you should get to know me. I'm a gentleman for real, hoes be thinking I'm phony. You see, I pull out chairs and open up doors, but when I share them, I turn them to horse. It's simple, I run them through a mental obstacle course. It's like I ride them with a carrot strung in front of a horse. They never get the treasure, ain't no just rewards. And if you can't hang with the gang, look, you must avoid. In my mission, look, I got thugs that love prison, whose #1 motto is fuck living, nigga trust in it. Having you done can get done like barbecue on the 4th of July. What's with the whys, the who's, and the ifs? How could it possibly be? Cause it's a nigga named Mud and I'm a monster these streets. To 2003, start a new Mud nation. Take over where Pac left off, he's vacation and the spot's vacant. I'm revolutionary adjacent and probably the only one that got the balls to take it. Big thugs wake up, flashing they jewels and makeup. They claiming they tough, they marshmallow men, they stay up. Claiming you crack, you already cut and caked up. I'm raw than heroin, I can skinny an elephant. Hook you with one hit, I'll be your fair weather friend. Be there to the end, your addiction's relevant to my conquest to cause pain. The bomb threat, ready to blow. I level you, bro, it's on bed.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
This shit I drop, yeah, it's straight. When I talk, y'all listen. But I'm still crooked like scoliosis and politicians on a mob mission. They say the cheddar make it better. If a bitch ain't down to ride, nigga, forget her like you never met her. My flow's too cold to sweat her. Rock shows and hoes was the motto of the Ella. Mud the Bachelor. Play the wall, bitch, you get blasted. I drop a whole quick, find an ex of mine and ask her, do I play games? I bite big, a Great Dane, Neapolitan Mastiff. I'm at your ass if hollers after your ass shit. I'm at your assets, massive. Your debt's about to be cashing, Mud is smashing. I beat a beat to his casket, no father to my style, a rhythmatical bastard. When I'm after the masses, I tone down. Your flow sound slightly decrepit and it might be your subject. I see you likely to fuck up, then kiss ass and suck up. This game I got many frees, some niggas call them one-ups. Get your guns up, when I'm squeezed I'm hitting 10s. I will pop your ass. These murder mitten men's from Detroit. Get your gun, want it, come get you some. We stay body bag and I got one of them get you bums. Listen up, if my government turns tyrannical, it's malicious in Michigan. They got the antidote, it ain't no joke.
For my ally is force, and the powerful it is. Life breeds it, makes it grow. Its energy surrounds us and binds us, luminous beings, Zoe, not this crude matter. You are reckless.
So was I, if you remember.
Thanks, everybody. This was the Underground Show with Mud 5 ELA. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all tune in tomorrow night with the playlist. We're going to have some, Mud 5 ELA on there too on the playlist. All music and videos, man. Y'all send those videos and music in tomorrow for the playlist. 2 hours and nothing but dope music. Thanks to my man Mud ELA. We out this bitch. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Oh, and don't forget to tune in Saturday, 6 p.m. Louis Wood Radio. Me